Hi there, my name is Wendy and welcome to my Lego studio. The soon-to-be retired Lego Cozy House has 808 pieces and retails for under $60. In this video, I'll show you how to expand the Lego Cozy House from a tiny house to an expansive 3-level modular building for under $100. I'll be using some parts from my small inventory to complement the 1,600 pieces. Speaking of inventory, I'm adding 2 brown fence pieces to my friend's Lego Castle bed and breakfast set. The one that looks like a modular build, this one right here. Stay till the end to see how it turns out. If you haven't seen this set, I'll also link it in the description below. This set, the Cozy House, features lots of mini builds. There are also 3 minifigures and even a small mailbox with little letters. It's the cutest thing. Alright, so it's mid-April 2025 and this set is currently 20% off on Amazon, which means it's available for under $48, which is a steal in my opinion. The Lego Cozy House is an ideal set you're going to see for expansion. Now, if you pick up 2 sets, that's under $96. You add a few pieces from your inventory for extra walls and the landscaping that I'm going to do, and you've got yourself a modular building. So we'll walk through all of it in this video. Especially affordable because the average modular building on lego.com will run you like $200. So this is a very budget-friendly option. If you are thinking about Mother's Day or a birthday gift or whatever you have coming up or a gift for yourself, I think the Cozy House is a really good option. It's a great option. And I think it just brings joy and happiness, quite frankly. So if you're having a rough week, if you are recovering from a surgery, if you just want to be able to do something fun on a weeknight after work, I just think this one is a great option and it's budget friendly, have I said? So I hope that you'll consider picking it up. All right, so part of the other thing I want you to know, I'm new to YouTube video making, so I'm learning how to put timestamps on videos. So there will be timestamps below. You can hop around and navigate this video as you go to build your own expanded Cozy House. You'll be able to see how I created each level by level. Now, what's happening here? There is the original set is 6 studs deep, and the expanded set, I think I've got it at 18 studs deep from front to back. And right now I'm just going through, I went and trying to play around with the floor plan. I think what's fun about building your own modular building is you can design your own floor plan. It's kind of like when you go shopping for a house, right? We look at hundreds of houses, so we pick the floor plan that we want. This is similar to that. You can play around, and I went through and looked at the entire instruction book. It's a 3-in-1 creator set, so there are 3 different options of the build. So you can look at those 3 different options and take from each one to create your own custom layout. And that's a little bit of what I did. All right, so quick snippet here into lego.com. Here is where Lego is showing it's retiring soon and retails for $59.99. Retiring soon means that's how we prioritize what Lego sets to buy. There are so many Lego sets to buy. Which one are you going to buy? I look for what's retiring now and soon and prioritize spending that way. And this little set has been on my radar for a very long time. So now that it's retiring, the perfect time to get it. All right, so here, that was a little flash on the Amazon page that shows you where it's on sale. So as of mid-April, late April, that's when it's showing on Amazon.com. So I hope it's still on sale for you when you go to get it when you're watching this video. All right, so here we are making progress little by little. I am putting the interior in on the bottom floor here. It's so much fun to put in a little table, a little kitchen. I built a chair. There's a little desk, a computer stand, a computer little nook. And I played around with where to put the computer desk and all the cute things. I ended up keeping it on the first floor. I just thought it landed better there, but you can always put your desk and your little office area on the second floor or the third floor. You'll see the other 2 levels in the background there. I'll walk you through each one of those. But yeah, it's just so much fun. I would say this is the front of the building and how it turned out. There is a front porch, which now that we have a backyard, I don't know if I want to keep the front porch. You let me know what you think, if we should keep the front porch or not. There's a swimming pool in my version. There is a fire pit. I added some greenery to the front of the building, and I added, you'll see in a second, I added some interior windows. So that's the beauty of building your own expanded cozy house, is you can add doors and windows wherever you want if you extend it. There's the little computer desk, if you can see that. I've got hot chocolate on the table and a fireplace that's going to run all the way up to the 3rd floor, which fireplaces are hard to build in my opinion because I'm still new at this, but I chose to put 2 double doors on the back end because I want to set this building in more of a residential area with like the botanical garden maybe. All right, here's a look at the interior of the 2nd floor. There is a bathtub, there is a bedroom there, and there's a little bathroom. The stairs have fallen when I was spinning this around. The stairs fell, but you get the concept. And these clear panels I got at the Pick a Brick Wall at the Lego store, whenever you can go up there and just sort of search and see what they have. And the white trimmed windows that you see on the side, those came from the Pick a Brick Wall. Those are gray masonry bricks that there was a lot of gray masonry in the little cozy house set. I did have to add some of my own inventory. Here is the floor plan for the top floor. And the roof line was pretty interesting to build. You can see there's kind of a little gutter there. I had to modify it a little bit to make it work. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but this is how I ended up doing it. I think it works. Before I press everything down nice and tight, I wanted to like show you what the interior looked like on the 3rd story. So I think there's definitely some room here to expand even further interior details, but it was a lot of fun to experiment on where to put the window, where should I put oh, okay, we're going to skip ahead here. So moving on, here comes the Lego Castle Bed and Breakfast expanded set, which was my very first video on YouTube. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description and in the first comment. These 2 buildings are the start of my Lego city, and it takes a while, right? Like, it's not a rushed process. That's the whole point of making these types of builds, is that you can just be very creative and purposeful and take your time with it. All right, so here's what I want to call your attention to. Those 2 masonry bricks there, I've removed them because now I have extra balcony pieces that came from the cozy house. They were extra, and I have been waiting and waiting for those 2 pieces. Like, I knew I needed them, but I didn't want to buy them on Bricklink or whatever. So now the balcony is nearly complete. I've got a gray tile that I still need, a bluish gray tile, which I'll eventually get. And now it looks really good. I'm going to add a little coffee cup there. Our little minifig forgot her coffee cup there. She'll be wondering where it is later. But this is so much fun, sliding them together, experimenting, seeing how they're going to look. And what do you think? How can I improve the cozy house expanded modular style building? Do you have any suggestions? Should I keep the front porch on the front or just have it on the back? I could be persuaded to take it off. I'm not actually loving it. So do you have a preference? What do you think? Also looking for any kind of feedback that you have on the Castle Bed and Breakfast. That set's also, I think, under $100 too right now. So You can find both very inexpensively. You can pick them both up. Now, here is my swimming pool, which I just think is so much fun. I don't have a swimming pool. I hope maybe one day I'll have one. Here's this little guy with a remote control car, which was a unique build. And there's a little trash can on the front, which I also think should be in the backyard, but okay. And then we have Little Miss minifigure checking the mail in the front yard. New on the back is this balcony, which I really love. A door off of the side, and then the 2 double doors off the front porch. If your favorite Lego sets are the modular style buildings, I have 2 more videos that I'll link in the description box and in the first comment for you to check out. This makes my 3rd MOC, so now I have a few buildings and I'm excited to move them off the shelf and start making a mini Lego city. Do you have any suggestions on how I can improve this cozy house? Please let me know. And I want to just say thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please consider liking this video so it reaches more people. It really helps me out. Until next time, happy building!